What's up, guys? Live. Mm-hmm. Back. Saturday. 30 days, 30 streams. And I'm probably going to turn this into something called a daily vault, something like that. We're going to get on here every day. Or I might do like 500 streams. Call it 500 and just stream for 500 days. That would be crazy too. But past couple of days, I don't know, it's maybe a little over a week I've been streaming every day. And it's been really cool meeting you guys and talking with all you guys. It's been really cool. So it's a little rainy out here today, but a little drizzly. But we still gonna knock this out. Strategy Saturdays, and yeah. So yeah, guys. When you're trying to be successful, there's a bunch of different strategies that you can use. Everything is a strategy. Whether you're networking, whether you're investing, whether you're trying to come up with content ideas, whether you're just doing a strategy for your daily routine, everything's a strategy. So I can give you a couple of strategies that I use. I designed some frameworks when it comes to what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just post my frameworks that I use. I'll post them into the community section on this page because it can get complicated and I don't want to complicate things right now. So I'm gonna just post my frameworks that I use in there today, a couple of them. So usually when I do something consistently, I just come up with an idea like, okay, I put it in a framework, I just created a framework for creating intellectual property using AI. So it's just a specific way you use AI to create intellectual properties. So I've done it a lot, but yeah, starting to come down a little bit more. So hopefully it slows down. If it doesn't slow down, I'm gonna head in. But Strategy, people. It's important. Like I said, my strategy is I think long term. I always think long term. When it comes to business, I say, well, what am I going to be doing 5 years from now? And that gives me a plan that I could do every day for the next 5 years. So when I started my media company, I was like, what am I going to be doing 10 years from now? You know, I never really saw my company as being a small media company. I always thought of it like Disney or Warner. When people would say, oh, you're a small media company. My mind, I was Disney. You couldn't tell me any different. And it's to this day. You can't tell me that I'm not Sony, that I'm not Disney, that I'm not Warner or Universal. That's just the way I think. Don't matter what the reality is. I've always thought of my company as being $1 billion company since day one when I started. Nobody could tell me any different. I didn't know how I was going to get there. I had no idea how I was going to build $1 billion company. I just thought I could do it. And that's the way I always thought. No matter where you are, think bigger, have the bigger picture. Think 10 years down the line, think 20 years down the line. That's going to help you plan out your day. Starting to come down a little bit more. I don't know if you guys can see the rain. What up, man? The topic is it's Strategy Saturday. And you always got to have a good strategy with what you're doing. Whether it's an investment strategy. Oh, it's starting to come down out here. Yeah. I'm going to come back on. I got to get out the rain.